Just today, we're going to be talking about the 1 year anniversary of the Nintendo Switch. My memories of launch day was pretty bittersweet. I did not reserve a copy of, well, reserve an actual system when the announcement went out, and I thought I was under the impression I'll just go to the GameStop and reserve it this weekend. Well, come to find out, everything was sold out, so I could not get my own system reserved. So I went on Google and found a way that you could reserve it by going into a Walmart, and they can do some kind of like launch day reserve. I don't know what it was, but I went in there. It was pretty difficult to communicate what I wanted to the sales rep there at Walmart. She was kind of a 50-year-old Indian lady, and she pretty much was like thinking I was talking about a light switch, and she's like, no. And I was like, no, could I speak to your manager so I could get this done? It was pretty difficult to get the Switch reserved, and here I am with my family, trying to reserve a video game system. Is kind of embarrassing, but I managed to do so. So March 2nd came around. I was pretty excited, and I got up extra early. I think I was at Walmart at close to 5 o'clock in the morning. People started lining up, and as soon as the door opened, I ran in there and got it. Pretty excited. Went to work, and I showed everyone at work, and they were like pretty impressed by it. And I picked that. My first game, of course, was Breath of the Wild, just like everybody else, and I downloaded Snipper Clips. And at the end of the day, I got laid off from my job. So I was pretty devastated because it was my dream job that I sold my business to work at, and it was basically doing mortgages. And they laid me off because the interest rates went up. So I was trust me, I was devastated. My family was in Mexico, and I came home and had the Nintendo Switch, and I was thinking that I'd have to return it because I wasn't going to make any money, right? So, long story short, I kept the Nintendo Switch, got an interview the next week, and was working. But the games that I started playing after everything got settled, essentially I bought the Nintendo Switch thinking that I want this Splatoon 2 because I really fell in love with the first Splatoon. It took me by surprise because I had a couple gift cards for my birthday on that May that it came out a couple years ago, and there was so much hype surrounded by it, but I was not attracted to the graphics because it was so cartoony, and I just kind of was like, well, I'll check it out. It's not going to cost me anything, so might as well go ahead and use my gift cards to man, this game is so good. It's so addictive. Basically played it all the way till the launch of Splatoon 2. And even when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I was still playing Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. Just a fantastic game. I know not everyone's into it, but I know Japan really got into it, and I've been into Japanese culture and Japanese anime for many years, so anything that Japan's into, I'm pretty much into also. So I had to have Splatoon 2 on launch, and I got it on launch. I downloaded it because I didn't want to have to, wait till the next day to play it. So I ended up getting Splatoon 2 on a download. I ended up getting Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle on Black Friday. I got it for $30. It's a fantastic game. I'm still playing it. It's pretty difficult on the harder levels. I really enjoyed it, though. I recommend that game. I got Celeste a couple weeks ago when it launched. It's kind of like, how would you say, like a troll level, like for Mario Maker. All the levels are pretty difficult, and you have to do them over and over again to get past it. I'm really enjoying Doom. Doom is a great game. You got to get this game. If you like first-person shooters and non-stop action, it's a fantastic game. Get it. It looks wonderful. It's just a great game. Dragon Quest Builders demo, I actually have the physical release of it. I was watching a lot of reviews of this game, and Beat 'em Up said he was addicted to it, And I downloaded the demo and I fell in love with it. It's a great game. I would highly recommend downloading the demo. I actually got the physical release, but I've been playing so many other games I haven't had a chance to get back to it. Kid Niki Radical Ninja. I never played this game growing up, but I knew friends that had it and they liked it. I think I remember playing it in the arcade or seeing it in the arcade. So I figured, well, I don't remember too much about it, but a lot of people liked it. So I went ahead and downloaded it for $7.99. It's okay. I mean, you have to go through the whole level without dying. And so that kind of sucks about it. I got Kirby Star Allies demo. Great game so far. It's kind of like all the other Kirby games. So if you like Kirby games, that's a good one. The Neo Geo Garou Mark of the Wolves. I really enjoyed this game. I saw a YouTuber playing it and I thought it would be fun, so I downloaded it. I've been playing it a lot. Gunbird, I saw a review on this one and I figured I'd go ahead and download it. It's only $7.99, I believe. And I did a review on it also. It's a lot of fun. It's worth $7.99 if you like shmups, a shoot 'em up. Mario Odyssey, I had to get it. I had to get a digital download because I wanted to get it on the day of release and not have to wait to go to the store. I had a lot of fun with it. It didn't collect all the moons, but I got a lot of them. Puyo Puyo Tetris. I really enjoyed this game because I don't know, I like Puyo Puyo and I like Tetris. If you like simple, puzzle games, it's a great game. What can I say about Mario Kart 8? Mario Kart 8 was a lot of fun. I had it for the Wii U, but this is the deluxe, baby. It basically has all the downloadable content. The main reason why I got away from playing the Wii U is because so many hackers were online and cheating. I've noticed some cheaters online with this one. That's why I kind of stopped playing it. No matter how good you do, the hackers will just beat you no matter what. I hope Nintendo one day actually fixes that. And so we'll go back to this Neo Geo right here. Neo Geo Magician Lord. The main reason why I bought this game is because I used to play it in the arcade. And it was always a dream of mine to have a Neo Geo, but it was so expensive at the time. And now with the Nintendo Switch, you can download these games for $7.99. I thought, might as well go download it. For me, it's like something special because as a kid, I always wanted this game. Now I have it. Phantom Battlegrounds Overdrive is a fantastic game. It's kind of a beat 'em up game. I had a good time with it. So I recommend, if you like anime style graphics and the old chip sound music, I recommend downloading that one. Here's another Mario Brothers. This is basically, I downloaded this because of nostalgia. Me and my sister used to play this at the arcade, and I figured, well, I always wanted an accurate port of the arcade. Might as well go ahead and download this one. And then we have ARMS. I had a lot of fun playing this on launch. I haven't played it too much since Splatoon 2 came out, but I do go back to it sometimes, so it's a good game. I recommend it if you like a lot of action. It's a good party game also. Street Fighter 2. I mean, I grew up loving Street Fighter. It's a no-brainer, right? If you like Street Fighter, you're going to download this. Breath of the Wild, awesome game. First game I got from the Nintendo Switch. Got a physical copy of that. Great game. What can I say? You should get it and recommend it. Rocket League. I played it on launch when it was launched on the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty tricky. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played it in a while. SteamWorld Dig 2. I beat this. If you like Metrovania type games, this is a great game. I love it. It's great. It's great. Sonic Mania. I loved the Sonic games on the Genesis, so this was like a kind of a throwback game to that. I really enjoyed that. Had a lot of fun with it. Cinemora. It's a shmup, a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. I haven't finished it. It was okay for me. I like Gunbird better than this one, even though I mean it's the other one's a vertical. This one's side scrolling. I like Gunbird. I like the old school style. This one, the main reason why I didn't quite like it is because uh, every time you get hit, you run out of time. So I don't know. I was like, whatever. Disgaea 5, I really enjoyed it. It was one of close to launch that was released. I bought it at the same time as Street Fighter 2. Basically, it's kind of like a tactics game. I like the animations in this, and I really enjoyed the story. You can pretty much upgrade everything. If you like grinding, this is a perfect game for you. I enjoyed it. I want to get other Disgaea games. That was the first Disgaea game I got to play. Waka Waka 7, I just downloaded this. $7.99. It's a fighter. I don't know. It's okay, whatever. And here we have a Snipperclips, great game, co-op game. Had a lot of fun with that. I really enjoyed Overcooked. If you have somebody to play with, this is a fun game to get. Pokken Tournament DX, I just downloaded the demo. Fantastic Fighter, I just never got it because look at how many games I got. I got too many games. And then The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, one of the physical games that I got. I remember going to the mall and getting this, and my wife kind of got upset at me for buying this game because I was laid off and I shouldn't have been spending any money. But I don't know, this game kind of portrays everything I was kind of going through at the time. It's pretty depressing. Your mom wants to kill you. I don't know, it was a lot of fun. It's kind of like if you like The Legend of Zelda, and it kind of has that feel to it, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So that basically does it for the games that I'm kind of playing right now and the 1-year anniversary Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comments section if you're enjoying your Nintendo Switch, and why haven't you gotten this? If you have the PlayStation and stuff like that, that's great, but this is something else you can get. This is a fantastic system. I mean, I have the actual PS Vita, and I don't know, I play remote play, but it's not as good as just having the Switch. I don't know, it's just not as good. Well, let me know how you're enjoying the Switch and what games you're playing. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the Gaming Nice Guy Show.